Idaho.
Thank you.
Ben Hazel said you wanted me here for the arraignment.
This is Steve Emerson. My daughter Charlene will be associate counsel on this. How do you do?
I am so pleased to be working on your case, Mr. Emerson.
I'm delighted also.
You're Ben Matlock, right?
Yes, sir.
I've heard a lot about you. Burton Hawkins, I'll be prosecuting this case. Can we talk, please? First of all, I don't want to cut any deals on this one. I'm asking for murder one.
What else?
Else? What are you?
You said first of all. What's second?
Uh-huh. How soon can we try this case?
As soon as you like.
People of the state of Georgia versus Steve Emerson, case number F81500.
Benjamin Matlock for the defense, Your Honor.
All right.
Defendant is present. Been informed of his constitutional and statutory rights. Received a copy of the indictment. Waives further reading thereof. Defendant pleads not guilty, Your Honor. Requests a jury trial. Time is waived.
What about September 16th?
Fine with my client.
The prosecution agrees.
All right, this case is set for trial on September 16th, courtroom 203 of the Criminal Division of the Superior Court, 9 a.m.
Mr. Emerson, is it true you're protecting a news story? Get a statement, please. Why were you here in Atlanta? Wait a minute. Only answer one question at a time.
Mr. Emerson has no comment.
What's your strategy? You have an alibi.
Told it. All I'll say is the state has seen fit to assign their most brilliant prosecutor, Burton Hawkins, to this trial. Now, they don't assign a man like Death Row Hawkins unless they feel they got a lot of problems with their case. And they may have a couple of problems they don't know about yet. That's all. Thank you. Now, this is important. I don't want you making any statements to the press. Absolutely not.
Why is that?
I don't want this case tried on TV before we get to the courtroom.
All right. What about this prosecutor? How good is he?
I don't know much about him. He's sort of new. He must be good or he wouldn't be on this case.
Oh, he's good. He's got a great conviction rate. DA's office thinks that he's a real comer.
It's all right. She's a lawyer.
What happens now?
I spoke with a friend of mine who should know. And he hasn't heard anything about the syndicate being involved in state government. So I've got to find the man you were with the night of the murder and fast. Charlene here is going to check out the other people in Miss Coolidge's life, see who might have had a motive.
That's something I'd like to work on myself.
I want you to stay in your hotel room and shut off the phone.
Wait a minute. I'm an investigative reporter. I'm not going to sit in a hotel room.
Right now, what you are is a reporter facing the electric chair. Now, you'll do as I say or I won't represent you. It's as simple as that.
Okay. I'll be at the hotel.
Ben. Thanks.
That's our number.
It's okay. I'm a lawyer.
What's that, Tyler? A little lunch?
Absolutely. Ben, take my advice and stay away from the commodities market.
I hear there's a big soybean crop coming.
What's the difference? I don't have the cash anyway.
You know, that's a real shame, Tyler. I know how bad you want to go to California and live that easy life. All those fine-looking clothes, beautiful women, fancy food with the avocados in it. You could sure do yourself some good selling soybean short. I might be able to advance you a little money.
But see, I knew that this lunch was not about lunch. Now, Ben, you got me out of some serious trouble once, and I will be eternally grateful. Look in mine. You see the gratitude there? But I am not doing any more private investigative work.
Tyler, all I wanted to do is advance you a little money.
I'm not doing any more PI work.
I happen to have a check right
I'm
here.
out of that game.
See the check?
What's the case?
Linda Coolidge was laid to rest today in her hometown of Utica, New York. There were no services, and only her mother and her sister were at the graveside, which is the way Linda would have wanted it. She was, at heart, a very private person. It's hard to believe she's gone. We'll be right back with Dr. Farnsworth and the weather, and Bill Tucker with sports. After this.
Touching tribute.
You didn't like her.
Oh, I did. But he didn't. Ultimately. Excuse me.
Mr. White.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Charlene Matlock. Our firm is handling Steve Emerson's defense. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions about Linda Coolidge. Is there somewhere we could go talk?
I'm very sorry. I don't have time right now.
Could I make an appointment?
Look, I'm sorry, but my attorney told me not to get involved with this. Besides, I don't know anything about Linda's personal life. Sorry.
Jimmy, I need you to express me Linda's banking records first thing in the morning, okay? Now look, spare me the legality. She's been our accountant, what, 8, 9 years? Well, you'll stay my accountant if you give me those computer rights. What are you doing here?
Same thing you're doing, only I'm supposed to be here.
Phil, listen, I need all the clips out of research you have on Linda, particularly anything out of Atlanta, with a heavy underline on the social stuff. I'm going to call you back tomorrow, okay? Thanks.
Ben isn't gonna like this.
Well, Ben isn't going to be electrocuted, is he?
Steve, I got the tapes up you wanted to see.
You coming?
Oh, yeah.
You want to run that tape, please?
Roll the machine, please.
What are you looking for?
A clue to whoever put that gun in my car.
Oh, listen, I ordered up some additional footage from WPKS.
What have you got?
The boyfriend, what's his name?
Lockwood.
Lockwood, yeah. Well, he claims he was at a fundraiser. Let's see if he's telling the truth.
Roll the B machine, please.
You suspect Lockwood?
Hey, listen, at this point I suspect everybody. He told the police he never left the ballroom.
Well, looks like his alibi is better than mine.
Yeah. Okay, listen, Steve, if you need anything, let me know, huh?
Let's suspect the first tape.
Roll the A machine again, please.
You might want to find out where her fellow anchorman was that night.
Nelson White?
And what about Helpful McCall? Why is he sticking his neck out for you?
Maybe he thinks I'm a terrific guy. I already asked him. He said he was home alone,
Thought he was married.
separated. Where do you want to have dinner tomorrow night?
I didn't know that we were having dinner together tomorrow night.
I thought you wanted a full background on Linda.
I do.
I'll have dinner in my hotel dining room around 8.
For you?
I'll take that Linda's dressing room. Gonna tell Daddy on me?